Marques Brownlee is the biggest tech YouTuber on YouTube, but he's come under a lot of controversy. Marques decided to drive 95 miles per hour in a 35 mile per hour zone, much less with a child crossing sign, blew right past it. If this wasn't enough, during the video, the editor had actually blurred the speedometer, one of the speedometers, so we could only see the speedometer on the passenger side of the vehicle that they forgot to blur out, which is how we know how fast he was going. But it was very obvious that because either him or his editor, they wanted us to not see how fast he was truly going while doing this tech product review in his car. Is this behavior unacceptable? Absolutely fucking yes. However, I feel like people have started to take it a step too far. This guy I saw on YouTube, this guy had actually compiled like 3 different traffic stops that Marques has gotten in like a 4 or 5 month period and decided to create a big YouTube video for it and then publish it. I found the video. I wanted to kind of like watch the entire thing and give like my feedback. I am a cop. I'm a police officer. I deal with this shit every day. So I kind of want to give like a reasonableness. Like, is what he's doing reasonable? How is he interacting with the police? And like, is what he's doing, is this like acceptable or not acceptable? This video quality is absolute garbage, and so is the audio quality. I'll try and clean it up the best I can, but it's not going to be great.
Alpine Police, could I get your license, registration, proof of insurance?
One disclaimer I do want to give is that my channel is police centered. Usually my content revolves around me watching the police and me saying what they did right or what they did wrong. But as I previously stated, I wanted to watch what Marques does and what he says. So a lot of the times the police will say things that in my mind I'm like, this isn't right, but I'm not going to be saying it in this video.
I just realized I don't have my license with me.
Where do you live?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well,
I have the rest of the paperwork.
okay. The vehicle's registered to you?
Yes.
Okay. How long would you buy it?
The cop didn't say it yet, but the reason for the stop is tint. It's literally window tint, so this isn't even like a speed stop. Marques says he doesn't have his driver's license on him, which big fucking deal. Probably 1 in 5 people I stop don't have their license on them. Yes, you're supposed to have your license on you, but people don't. It's okay. You can still write their information down and run it through the system and get it back with a picture so you know it's them or not.
About
2 years.
I stopped you. You have a lot of tints on your vehicle. Did it come like that, or?
No.
Do you have any like documents from the Motor Vehicle Commission or a doctor's note or something for the tints? Nothing.
No.
No. Okay. All right. What's your name?
Marques.
Your first name?
Marques. M-A-R-Q-U-E-S.
M-A-R-E-S. Okay. And what's your last name?
Brownlee.
Brownlee.
B-R-O-W-N-L-E.
What's your date of birth, Mr. Brownlee?
December 3rd, 93.
Where are you heading today?
To Weehawken.
Weehawken for what? For work? Business? Huh? Oh, yeah? Did you go all the way over there for a haircut?
Yeah.
They got good barbers, I guess?
I have been a barber for a while.
Where do you live?
Right now, Marques is getting an A+, maybe an A, with how he's conducting himself with the officer. You see the complete contrast with someone like Marques Brownlee and then Tyreek Hill, who I talked about like a couple months ago. Complete night and day difference with how they talk to the cop. Marques is answering questions, being very upfront with things. This is how you should be. I also don't know why the cop is grilling him so hard over simple questions or simple like circumstances, like he has window tint, whatever, but then he's like saying, I'm going to this place for a haircut, and the cop's like, you go this far for a haircut? Like, who cares? Like, people do.
You left your license over there?
Yeah.
You know you need that when you drive.
Yeah,
right?
I'm about to turn around and do that after this.
Okay, you have your documents, you said, the registration?
Yeah. This is registration,
Yeah.
and then the insurance is on my phone.
Okay. Who's your insurance provider?
Allstate.
Okay. All right, just sit tight with me. Let me check that my system, make sure you have a license, okay?
Sure.
Not much is going on here, so I'm gonna skip ahead to when the cop comes back from his cop car.
All right, Marques, listen, I'm going to try and help you out, all right? I only gave you a ticket for the tints, okay? It's New Jersey law. You're supposed to have your license on you when you drive, all right? So go home immediately, get your license, okay?
Yeah.
All right, drive safe, sir.
Thank you.
In my personal opinion, again, not representative of like any cops or anything else like that, but my personal opinion from my training and experience, tint stops are the lowest of the lows you can make a traffic stop for. I know cops with tints, I know firefighters with tints, I know plenty of people who have tints, and that is whatever it is, but for some reason, cops just like stopping for purely window tint. This next traffic stop is the only time he got stopped for speeding between the three of these. So this one he got stopped for 59 and a 25, which is a pretty good amount. That's double the speed limit, more than double the speed limit. That's a pretty good amount to be going over.
Hi. Can I get your license, registration, insurance?
Again, we're gonna see through Marques's demeanor that he is totally like cool, calm, and collected throughout this entire thing. Could you make the argument that he's doing this because he's a rich person and these tickets are just absolute pennies for him? Maybe, but it still comes down to how he's acting in these circumstances. You saw how it was with Tyreek Hill. You see how it is with sovereign citizens. They blow up and create a huge scene, whereas Marques is very calm, respectful, and he just takes it as it is. It's no excuse to be doing 59 miles an hour in a 25-mile-an-hour zone. That's no excuse at all. It's unacceptable behavior, but still his attitude can dictate the circumstances.
You have 2 points on your license?
From here.
Okay, so is it for speeding?
I don't remember.
Okay, I can find out. I was stopping you just for 159 or 25, okay? I'm sure you knew that already. I'll check your license. I'm gonna try to get you a break, alright? You don't know what the points are for?
Yeah, it's like 2 years ago.
Okay. They usually don't transfer over.
I gotta say though, this cop's attitude of just not giving a shit, like it's worse than Marques. She's just moping around the entire time, like, yeah, I stopped you 59 and a 25, but I'm sure you knew that already. Like, it's fucking stupid. This is why you need to have that mindset where everyone sees your videos on body cam. You gotta watch how you interact with people, how you conduct yourself, because you don't know who's gonna be watching it. So you need to not do this.
Alright, so I'm gonna cut you a break, okay? The points are for speeding, just so you know, from 2022. I didn't ask where. So I gave you for unclear plates. It's a small fine of like $55. We're good. Just be careful. I know it's the weekend and there's nobody on that road, but we're usually sitting there, right? Okay. Alright. Great.
You stop somebody for going 59 and a 25 and the best citation you can give them is for unclear plates. That's quite a fucking decision, but whatever. Again, Marques is fine. He's being an idiot driving, but he's not creating a huge scene.
How you doing? Officer Aldan, Porco Police. You're being audio and video recorder. License, insurance, registration, please.
Insurance is on my phone.
Okay. You have registration?
Go ahead.
Reason why you're being... Well, number one, you're being audio and video recorded. Reason why you're being stopped is because your plate cover in the rear is illegal, your tints are illegal, you don't have a front plate, and your tinted windshield is also illegal.
So just like the first stop, this is an equipment violation. Equipment violation is when you have something like your taillight out, tints, anything that does not have to do with your driving. So this isn't speed related. This is not a safety factor. This comes down to his plates having like some sort of cover on them, his window tint being too dark, and some other minor issues. These are not speed factors.
Alright, stay here, I'll be right back. Alright, sir, you're being issued for the stop. I gave you a break on 2 tickets. Alright, make sure these are no points on court. Make sure you get this off, that plate cover off, and you gotta put the front plate on. Any questions, you call number in the top right. Drive safe.
And just like that, that is literally it. So we watched 3 videos, one of which was speed related. It was a 59 and 25. That's pretty egregious, but the other 2 were tint violations. Very small equipment violations. He got tickets for every single stop. He didn't just get off of the warning. He did kind of get off of the warning on the speed stop, but still. My biggest takeaway is I don't understand the double standard where we have like really egregious stuff like this guy who got shot and killed his CEO. People are celebrating that. which it is what it is. I don't care. But then you have people like wanting to get Marques Brownlee canceled over getting stopped for speed. It's kind of unusual to me. Nobody is perfect. He fucked up big time speeding by that much on 2 different occasions, especially the one where he's going like 90 some miles an hour. He needs to make an apology for that. That's awful for PR. But other than that, why are we canceling people for this type of stuff? This is unreal. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm not God. I'm just a cop who likes doing YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. When I see the subscription numbers, it makes me get more inspired to keep doing videos. I enjoy doing this, so feel free to, join the community. With that, see ya.